Are you on duty?
Well, how many complaints you've had?
Let me get your name and badge number, bro, before you...
4936.
Playing with the wrong one. Playing with the wrong one. And you, what are you afraid of, bro? What's with all the body armor? What's with the body armor, bro? What are you afraid of? You're at war with the citizens? Are you at war with the citizens? All right, guys, we're here at the Miami-Dade County bootlicker party. Everybody's here getting ready to lick cop boots. I'm getting ready to put pressure on the government because I don't play that. You look like a terrorist, bro. You understand that? You look like you're ready to bomb this place. This is your monthly bootlicker meeting here in Miami-Dade County. Miami-Dade County monthly bootlicker meeting. And this lady works for the government too.
Not really.
Papo, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna need you to give a message for Freddie. You have 52 people live on YouTube. You have a message for the director? Does anybody want to give a message to the director at this moment? I went to Tampa to get that guy's body cam footage just so you guys can see it. All right, guys, for those of you that don't know, the director of Miami-Dade Police Department tried to commit suicide the other day. I got the body cam footage on my channel if you want to see it. Director Freddie Ramirez.
Rago, what was the reason why you did that?
Mental issues and wife problems. Now, let me tell you something. These cops, they didn't want to give a message to their director, knowing they got 50 people on YouTube. And they don't want to give a message to the director. You better watch how you roll up on me. I filed complaints, bro. I filed complaints. Don't roll up on me, sir. Don't roll up on me. That haircut should be illegal. Every cop that's bald should be forced to wear a wig or a hat. What can Brown do for you? I can tell you, Brown can do nothing for me.
I just came to get my homeboys back.
This is what you call Miami Brown shirts.
First time.
Look at this guy, bro. Look at this guy. Straight out of. You look like you're playing Counter-Strike, bro. Do you know what Counter-Strike is? The video game. Guys, he's on the CT team on Counter-Strike. Joey. Chill.
You're in my face.
Joey, chill.
You're in my face.
Keep the peace, boys. Keep the peace. 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 I don't want Joey to go to jail. I don't want nobody to go to jail.
Step up, Israel. What's going on?
Well, right about now, we did remove a RV from one of the local chronic complaints that you guys got. We just removed the RV. There was 2, and we're still battling with some of the graffiti. So that's still under investigation by your unit. We also have hammocks, and other than that, we haven't been receiving too many complaints, which is a good thing. So.
Yeah, the graffiti led to arrest. We were tracing back actual graffiti to subjects, and they were hoping.
Adriel, I have a question for you.
Yes.
When somebody puts up a fence and they just purchased a home, don't they do the survey, and they're supposed to go based on a survey to put up the fence?
When it goes through the permit inspection process, the inspector will verify that the fence is where it's supposed to be.
I had that same issue with that house. They went into my neighbor's house and the code enforcement officer said that they had to pay for the survey of my neighbor.
Each property owner does need to supply their survey. Now, one thing that comes into play is that sometimes surveys don't always match. That is a civil thing. That is not a county thing. So if one surveyor says your property line's here, the other surveyor says something different, that's a civil matter.
But when you send out your survey, the person that goes out, the code enforcement, the fence
They
just
will
went
request
up.
a survey.
They're supposed to look at the survey, right? Okay, so why did they tell my neighbor that she had to do her own survey? She had to do a survey?
The property owner provides a survey to the inspector.
They did, but they weren't there, the property owner, the gentleman that owns the house.
So what they can do is they can come in to the office and then they can go through the homeowners assistance program that can help them out through that permitting process, all the required documents, and they can also have the ability to meet with a supervisor on what they call the meet queue. So they have all the way up from building to zoning to all types of supervisors available over the phone, chat, so on and so forth. So we're very readily accessible.
Another question, a business that's a residential business, can they store like construction equipment in the backyard? And that's open to everybody to see?
They would need to go to a home occupation. If they pull the proper permitting, the home occupation will then, the permit itself will give them requirements. Those requirements need to be met.
Thank you.
Mr. Limbaugh?
It's just safety announcement. Next Thursday, Dade County School opens. And coincidentally, in this area, food for thought is garbage day collection. So if maybe you want to share with your friends and your neighbor, because you're going nowhere between the schools and garbage collection at the same time.
Sure.
FIU opens on the 21st. So the following week is double the headache. I brought, you have it? I brought an announcement. I shared it with the lieutenant in reference to the Citizen Police Academy.
Correct, as he was stating, August 30th to December 13th, there's going to be an MDPD Citizens Police Academy. Basically, it's for the community to better understand the police training procedures and philosophy of the Miami-Dade Police Department, so it's a great opportunity for everybody's welcome to attend. It's free of charge to all the participants, and it's going to be held at the Miami-Dade Public Safety Training Institute, which is located at 961 Northwest 58th Street. I have the flyer here, he provided here, but if anyone is interested, the phone number is 305-471-1745, and the contact would be Sergeant Bert Gonzalez. He's in charge of that program.
Has anyone else attended? I know Eddie has. Anyone else attended?
It's a great opportunity for you to actually get, you get the certificate at the end, it's a graduation, and it is a 16-week program, correct? But they're very flexible as far as the hours are, and it's a great opportunity for anyone that's willing to attend.
There's a safety issue that I reported to Commissioner Anthony Rodriguez's office. I don't know how to explain it, where I live on 16th Street and 78th Avenue. They made 4 holes the size of each table. I cannot explain it for what. Square is not even with a street. So what I'm saying to you, share it with your troops, because if you're in a hurry, it's just like a bump. It's not even with the street. So I don't know, he's not here to share with me
Share it with District 10, so we'll forward it over to, if you share it with District 10, so we'll forward it over to traffic maintenance, and we'll go ahead and follow up on that.
Thank you.
You may have had a question.
Okay, this is my first time here, so forgive me a bit. And my concern has been with the dogs that are being found abandoned, and the shelters are full, the morale is full, and then there's a segment that was on TV in local channels about cruelty to the shelter dogs and men. I do not know if that is part of the county, but if it is, that's animal cruelty, and it's being done by people employed by the county. volunteers or anything. I saw the video, full of water and full of everything. And like I said, this is my first time, so I don't know whether you express your concerns here or not. But I think that is something that the people that are supposed to be in power are breaking the law, in my opinion.
We take any concern at the meetings. What we can do is what's under the purview of the police department. In that case, that is a county facility. That would be an OIG complaint, Officer Inspector General, and then they would do an investigation specifically because of the employees. I'm assuming since it was on Channel 7 News, an investigation is probably already on the way.
And I think also Channel 10 and 7.
Right, I'm assuming that's probably already on the way.
Okay, so it,
Can I interject real quick? At the Medley Animal Shelter on August 12th, that's a Saturday, we're gonna have a protest there because of the animal abuse. So on August 12th, there will be a protest at that shelter.
but has anybody contacted, what is it, the Attorney General?
Officer Inspector General, OIG.
The Office of Inspector General, he's gonna get all of the fraud and waste, and that's what he's in charge of. So he's gonna get all.
Okay, thank you.
Gentleman with the screen mask. You, sir.
Joey, do you wanna make a comment?
No, I'm good.
You good? Sir,
No,
okay?
I'm good, thank you.
Good? Ma'am?
Not today.
Thank you for coming. Besides that, mostly what we tackle is traffic and anything that specifically you want to route to the police, and we take care of it. If it's something that we route to one of the commissioner's office, the commissioner's office has people present, we'll handle that. And if it's something RER related, RER is always present for that aspect of it. Okay? But thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ma'am? Good. Sir? Sir?
Also like to make an announcement, we have the two young ladies in the back, and Brittany. From the Project Greenlight, they will be producing more information as far as what they can provide as far as the businesses and stuff, and cameras and all that stuff. So that's forthcoming. They have some flyers that they will be distributing today. I don't think we have too many business owners here today, it's mostly citizens, but it's helpful information for the program that the county's doing.
Does anyone know what Project Greenlight is? Any idea?
Nope.
Project Greenlight started in the city of Detroit. Basically, it provides a camera to a business, and then it gives the county access to the camera. In Detroit, they had a green light, a green strobe light in front of the business, where it indicates to the police officers that that business had a camera that could be linked to the real-time crime center. It basically provides a way to provide real-time intelligence when something's happening. One concern has been always brought up, the cameras don't record, there's no invasion of privacy or things of that nature. It's just real-time, it gives us like another set of eyes. At this point, probably the ladies could probably provide a little more. If your business is below a certain threshold of revenue, the county will provide the cameras. If it's a certain above threshold, you would have to purchase the cameras. That's correct. But if you're going around, actually that's, what was the question? Probably agree, he'll be going around to all the businesses and making contact with all the businesses and then offering it to them. It's starting mostly in the north side and south, and then it'll trickle to the middle of the county.
Ultimate goal is to have almost everybody in the county involved in the program. We should be able to, it's developing, so for right now, it's something that's, we're slowly doing a pilot.
Can we volunteer our businesses?
Sorry?
Can we volunteer our businesses?
Yes, correct. Yes.
We'll provide a flyer to you.
Yeah, we want to reach out with this.
Yeah, we'll just right after the meeting, and then I'll explain to you guys in detail. Yes, I'll explain all that to you.
And depending on the amount and all that.
And that's going to be done only on unincorporated county, because cities can also participate right now.
As of now, it's unincorporated.
Yes, unincorporated, certain cities such as Durant, they have their own similarities to it, but yes, it's going to be now for us, it's going to be all unincorporated parts of Miami County.
Okay.
We went to Detroit, reviewed their program, and basically adopted it. A little tweaks here and there, but it's basically Detroit.
No, but I'm asking, for example, I'm working on
Detroit
block, so
doesn't
we have
have
great things
cops.
for block to have. And
Yeah.
Miami Detroit to have. So if you have the brochure, you're gonna pass something out, right? Can somebody contact you from that city if they're interested?
Right, yes, it just has to be in a Miami-Dade jurisdiction.
Problem is in the sense that it has to go to the RTTC center, which is there to do the actual monitoring of the actual.
So that's what
cameras.
Yeah.
So
that-
whenever you guys open it out for cities, that's when the cities can take advantage of
Correct.
that.
Yeah.
That's
But
what-
but in the meantime, let me have it so they can be in the lookout for when you guys actually do.
Some type of MOU or something between the city
Yeah,
and the
sure.
county.
Yeah, I got it.